Hello everyone! Today it's just me and the laptop, and I thought I would share my new little baby. For people who never watched my channel before or anything like that, I am a training journalist. I have got my degree and everything, and I'm just trying to navigate where do I fit in to this journalism world. When I was at uni, in my last year at uni, I created a motorsport magazine as my final major project type thing, and I loved every bit of it. I never thought doing a magazine would be my thing. I didn't think it was like an interest of mine, and making that magazine and like working with people, and it was just the most fun I've ever had. Kind of thought, what's my next step, basically. So I created something called Luna. Luna she was going to be called a massive thing. I didn't know what to call her, but Luna just felt right. But I wanted to put this in because Luna came around in end of November, and then I grafted is an understatement, and I still am, like, way more now than I was last year. And we've got like a nice group of writers. I think I had about 7 writers, and then made the accounts and stuff, and it all got hacked, so I had to start from fresh. I think it was like the 10th of January. So I was very like upset, and I was like, oh my god, all that hard work has gone to waste. No, it hasn't, because now we have 22 writers, which is mental. But they are, then honestly, I feel like, sorry, ran out of storage, which is always good, isn't it? But yeah, I've got like a group of girls who just love writing as much as I do, but we're also all learning a lot from each other, and it's been so fun. And there's never a moment, like, I do get tired at the end of the week, so I'll say I have a job and like other things to do as well, and also to get a job in journalism that I want, because my job that I do now is relevant to what I've worked for, but it isn't the final result. I don't think there ever will be a final result, but we'll see. It's a place which Luna, for me, I created because I love magazines. Like, I constantly buy magazines. I read things online all the time. I am constantly living and breathing kind of the magazine world. And I've written for magazines and stuff like that, but I've just never kind of felt like my writing fit in anywhere. And I don't know if that's actually entirely true, because I haven't written for every place, and I don't know. So I created Luna as an outlet for me to be able to talk about things from books to beauty to television to movies, and just anything that I wanted, anything that's been in my mind, almost like a dear diary. Like, some people journal and things like that, and that is almost like my little journal where I put everything out there, but I also get something out of it because I also am giving it to other people who might be in the same boat. And that's kind of what Luna's for. And we have literally everything from all different backgrounds all over the world. It's been really good to get insight into different people's lives. We're all on different paths, we're all at different ages, which is so fun. Like, I love reading because I'm like, do you know what? I've never thought of that. And also, what someone might write about one subject, the other person will write about differently. So anyway, so this is Luna. She needs a bit of an upgrade, but she's perfect at the moment. So this is kind of the page, and it's like your little online pocket magazine. And then this is, let's get the feet up. And then they've all got different categories that they go in. So if you fancy just film and TV, we have a whole film and TV section. Or there's beauty, there's some poetry, there's short stories, like we've got university budgeting. And yeah, it's all been very fun so far. I am getting overwhelmed with the amount I have to do, but I kind of designate literally 2 whole days. Sometimes it goes into the evening and night, but it's done. And to me, this is fun, so it doesn't feel like a chore. But sometimes I'm like, oh, I've got like 13 articles to read and like make sure they're all good, and then how they're going to look on social media, because obviously we've got the Instagram page, very similar to obviously the magazine page, so all of their stuff goes on there. And I have lots of plans as well for the mag. Like, it's not going to be just articles and writing. I want to do video, I want to create more visual content, which is fun. I thought I'd share it just because it is like a big thing for me at the moment, and it's something that my Unlock project I'm working on. And also, if there's anyone that wants to write or wants to get anything off their chest, just as a one-off, I will link everything down below, and you can sign up or you can message me, join the team. And yeah, if that's something you're interested in, or if you know someone who's interested in it, which would be brilliant, because as much as we've got quite a lot of writers, some of them hand in like every 2 weeks, some hand in every week or every month. It's all very different depending on the person. But yeah, it's so exciting. I absolutely love it. I really do. I think I found my audience as well, which is a big deal. I don't think I'm there yet. I don't feel like I'm like constantly pushing for it to do better. I'm constantly like trying to see what's the next best thing that I can do for the mag. Like, and I love that about it. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on what we do. Hello! It has been a while. Like, I didn't really vlog much of Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I was around family and it was like very family orientated basically. And it just, I don't know, the idea didn't pop into my head to even vlog what I was doing. It's the day after Boxing Day, so this is like the first day I've like been on my own really. And I mean, this morning I went out for coffee with my friend, who I haven't seen in ages, and it was so nice. But where we went was just so busy, and I felt like I've needed to just kind of sit in silence for a little bit. Does anyone ever get that, like when they go out and it's just a bit much? I've just sat and I've had something to eat, and I've been doing it's like paint by numbers, but with like diamante things. I just wanted to just sit and just not touch my phone, like just do a bit of like paint by numbers, and it has just calmed me down, to say the least. So I thought I'd come in here, have a little chin wag, and I thought we'd sit down and have a look at a few things that I got for Christmas, because I'm just about to unpack it all and I really want to show you some of the bits. I didn't get anything crazy for Christmas. I kind of got things that I know are gonna just make me happy. Does that make sense? Like, I didn't need anything, but well, no, I needed a few like bits and bobs, which you'll understand, like things in life that you need as a woman or a human. So anyway, we'll start off with the first one. So we've got a George Michael vinyl, and if you know me, I love George Michael. Like, an excessive amount would be the most appropriate scale. I just love him so much, but this is just a Careless Whisper. So there's obviously, inside here there's the 2 extended mixes, and then obviously there's an instrumental, and then live at Madison Square Garden, and it's just beautiful. Randomly I've got this in my hand, and I've actually tested it out with you right now, and it slid off. I'm not sure if it was what it was on that was a problem, I don't know, but at the moment I'm with my magazine that I've created, and obviously YouTube and stuff. I kind of like to do things in certain places, and I can't do them because I haven't got one of these like stick things on the wall. And I know you should be like, well, you've got a tripod, but the tripod just doesn't, it's just not as good. So I got this. I don't actually know if it works, but you stick it on the back of your phone and I'm not really sure what just happened. Maybe I did it wrong. And then books, I'm not going to show you them all because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, eight altogether, and it's the Dexter books. Now this year me and my boyfriend started Dexter, and it just took over our lives. That we finished them seasons in sometimes days. No word of a lie. We were obsessed, and when I found out there was books, I was like, well, I need to read the books to see if they like the show. I think when I start reading these, I'm gonna end up rewatching it again, because you get into like the zone, don't you? You get into like the whole vibe. Like, I loved reading it and then watching Welcome to Derry at the same time. Crafting bits I got is, I think this is the sort of glue that people are using. This is what I've been seeing. And then in here we've got loads of different colours of like little jewels, diamond type things, and then a pen to do it with. And basically what I want to do with some of my books, I want to diamond them. Now people might think that's cringe and weird, but I've seen people do it with the Court of Thorns or their onyx stone. So I think that would be quite fun to do. So my boyfriend got me these little crafting bits, and then along with this new colouring book. This is Girl Moments. This is exciting. So it's got like the woman, like it's got a girl in it, and I just kind of fancied like a different one, because I've got the original one, which is Cozy Comforts maybe. So that's my little crafting bit. Thought we'd sit down and we'll decorate my Kindle, because I've got a new Kindle this year, which is a Kindle Colour Soft, and I'll show you her in a minute. I might save her when we're decorating. I feel like that's a shout. I'll put that to the side. Then I've got this for my phone to stick on, but because of my case, I can't actually stick her on. So she's going to have to wait till summer. I mean, she has got a little summer cap on, so it's not too bad. Then here, there's a variety of things. We've got a little wash bag, then got an eye mask. The last clips, I got Frankenstein from my friend. We did book swap, and yeah, amazing. And then my mum got me Wuthering Heights. If you didn't already know this about me, I have now about 4 or 5. I think I've got 4 copies now. I've got the original penguin one. I've got a vintage one that I found in a charity shop, which is an old-fashioned cover, and then now this is one of the special, like, I don't know what you call them, like reimagined type. I don't know what you call them. This is very exciting because it's got the little illustrations in, and it's just stunning. Like, this is the Cranford collection one, and she's just amazing. So she will be somewhere very, very safe. And we've got a new perfume this year because, oh, I never, ever stray away from my black opium. I've never have done. And this year, I've decided to try the Kylie Cosmic one. I smelt this when I was in Lincoln, and it has stuck with me ever since. Then for like an everyday body spray perfume, we've got the Gardenia one, which is basically an exact dupe for black opium, which is from Zara. Honestly, it doesn't really smell any different, and it lasts just as long. So we've got that as like an everyday one. Something exciting that I'm trying is a roll-on deodorant, which I haven't actually used it yet. I think I might just do it now and do a live smell test. So it's a natural deodorant because I'm trying to make little changes basically to my life, because I know how bad it is to inhale those chemicals. And I don't know, as I've like gotten older, it's weird. Not weird that I feel like this, but I've started to care a bit more about what I'm putting into my body, and I don't know, it's like a new interest. I've never really been that bothered in, I don't know how this works. Oh, it does, it smells nice, that. Does it? I thought it was supposed to fit in. I've got some like little Lego bits from my brother. We have a new addition to the family though, which is the Jellycat mushy peas. have you seen anything more adorable than in your entire life? Like, look at their faces. They're so happy. Then there's a little roll on. I don't know if it came with it or a separate thing. We've got a lip balm. We've got like a Jellycat type thing for my keys. I should probably put them on my keys, but I don't want to ruin her. That's the thing, like when things go in my bag, they always end up ruined because they always end up like with some sort of lipstick, lip liner, something in my bag, because I have to carry like cream in my bag and I just don't want to ruin it. In here we've got more stickers. I need to keep them out because honestly I've got so many stickers, it's actually crazy. Anyway, I've got a new lamp and it's got little jelly legs, and downstairs I have the Jellycat cup. Do you know, like the mug that you can get with the little legs? So he needs plugging in. The other part to the deodorant as well, this one's honey and cactus flower. I'm excited. I've got a new Estrid because I had a lilac one, but I know it sounds really diva-ish, I need two. Because I don't want to carry a razor in my bag because that's just weird. And yeah, so I have one at my boyfriend's. So I've got the old one at my boyfriend's, and then this is the new one. And she is so I know it's a razor. It's not anything, you know, crazy. But it's those things in life that make me happy. Then this is very sentimental and cute. These are 2 bracelets. And you put them on and you weld them together so they don't come off. It's basically like a forever bracelet. Well, it says actually it's a forever bracelet. It's really cute, from the boy. He was very cute this Christmas, very cute. So I've got a gold one, he's got a silver one. And you know what? That just sums us up. We are so opposite in so many ways. But there's got to be something in that. And the gold and silver thing is a good representation. Then I've got some PJs. And final thing, which is, well, honestly, I can't lie, one of my favourite things. It is a portrait of me and my boyfriend at graduation. And it's just, yeah, my mum did this. My mum did this on her own. It wasn't bought. She painted, illustrated everything. And I think it's by far one of the most amazing things I think anyone's ever done for me. So if you haven't watched the graduation vlog, have a look. And then you will know how everyone looked that day. It's just like, can you see the little speckles? You can just see me there, but it's unreal. So everything was very practical and comfort and things to help my brain be stimulated. Let's be realistic, because I like my downtime to be like almost practical downtime. Unless I'm reading, if I'm watching something, I like to do something like with my hands. I like to be colouring or doing a word search or like the Diamond thing or something like that. I mean, I can sit and watch things without having to do something, obviously, but it is always, I don't know, I much prefer like the little Lego thing. And I'm going to end this here. Now, I haven't ended a vlog in a while because I never ever get a chance to end a vlog. I always start vlogs and never finish them. And I'll leave you with me and the mushy peas to say bye. Bye.